What's the strategy of this war? It's basically to abolish the 20th century. That is to wipe out all the consequences of national democratic and socialist struggles of the 20th century, to act as if it was all somehow a big mistake, that colonial domination can be restored, imperialism can rule. It's now some 35 years since the first Gulf War, and that was a war which marked the beginning of the attempt by the United States to assert, in the immediate aftermath of the dissolution of the Soviet Union, that is, the shutting down of the USSR by the Stalinist bureaucracy, the attempt by the United States to assert unchallenged global hegemony. That's what the strategy of all the wars have been. It was very clearly outlined in numerous policy statements, and the methods being used become increasingly violent and uncontrolled. Because the entire project is not realizable except through basically the policy of global mass murder. And what is taking place in Tehran, it's a continuation of what we saw during the past 2 years in Gaza. And what we will see, if this is not stopped by the working class, in future wars, it will be pictures not of Tehran, it will be pictures of Moscow, it will be pictures of Beijing, the United States, as well as its European allies. Even after they've been kicked in the face by Trump, they all believe that they're going to somehow restore their old colonial status. And for the working class in the advanced countries, it means that all the rights and gains which they won through decades of struggle with the countless martyrs of the struggle against ruthless corporations in the United States, against the attempt to implement fascism in Europe, all of those gains, whatever remains of them, are to be wiped out. The old declaration of the ruling elites, slaves you were and slaves you will be. That's the strategy of this war.